This is my brother and I'm going to build him a custom keyboard. You see his current keyboard, it's not doing so hot. Here's what it sounds like. His keyboard recently broke, so what he had actually was my very first mechanical keyboard, a Razer Black Widow. And now finally the day has come. It's time to get to keyboard building. So this is the Keychron Q1 75% mechanical keyboard, open source customizable keyboard for peak productivity. Q1 hot swappable RGB backlight red switch black. I think he'll like that because he specifically asked for something that was darker, and he has never had a custom mechanical keyboard ever, so I think this will actually be pretty impressive to him. Maybe to all you who are a little picky about custom keyboards, the Q1 may not be like super amazing. He has no idea what any of these words mean. He asked for a TKL. He used to be a programmer. He quit his job to be an artist, and this keyboard is going to be for him for gaming and for doing digital art. It's got, it's got all this stuff: gasket, mount, screw-in stabilizers, aluminum. He doesn't care about any of that. He just wants it to work well. So accessories, got extra gaskets, screws, more feet, and some, I don't know what those are. And what is this? Oh, we've got a coiled cable. Looks very nice, although this is not the one I'll be using. I actually have a special cable that I designed and got shipped out just for him, and some keycaps, which I'll also not be using. There it is. Keychron Q1 in black. I've used the blue one before. I haven't seen the black one. I hope it's like low enough. What mods are you gonna do on your brother's Q1? To be honest, I don't know yet. Sound test. It actually sounds really good. Are these Phantom Reds? I actually don't know. So yes, these are the Phantom Reds. How good do they taste? That's quite disturbing if you eat your switches. I want it to sound good, and I don't want him to be ashamed of me, I don't want him to be like, oh, you know what my sister does? She makes keyboards for a living. Listen to this keyboard she built me, and then it sucks. That would be real shameful. Make it artsy for your brother, like super special? No. He's the artist in the family, not me. In fact, he has a webtoon series if you're interested in reading webtoons. I'm not a huge fan of these keycaps. If I remember correctly, I think these are ABS, right? I'm not 100% sure. I think they are made of ABS plastic. What's the name of the webtoon? I think it's Warden of Wisdom. That's what it's called. Does the case ping when you tap on it? Absolutely it does. Actually, before I take the switches, I'll do that force break thing and see if it does what it's supposed to do. I'm about to do this thing called the force break mod that I just learned just now. Okay, I watched the video and I think you put it on these corners if I'm correct. I've got the blue tape. No one judge me for the child scissors. I am attempting a very scuffed version of the force break mod. This is correct. It's good. Gucci. Let me add a few more right there, and then one more over here. Honestly, I have no idea what this does. Is that enough? What if I just put it everywhere? What does the tape do? That is a very good question. And to find out, I recommend you watch Keyboard's video on his ultimate Keychron Q1 modding guide. So I think this is enough tape. I've put it everywhere that I could. So, oh my gosh, there's 2 pieces. This stream is basically chat decides how I mod my brother's keyboard. So I might just opt for the thicker one and be like, peace out, thin one. I guess you don't matter. My other foam is better. But I've heard if you use the thick one, it doesn't bounce. Oh, why am I even saying this? My brother doesn't care about flex or bouncy or poppy. He just cares if it sounds good. What switches are you planning on using? So he specifically said anything but clicky, because he's had those Razer green switches for so long, and he's like, anything but that. That's just too loud. I don't know if that helps. Okay, we've done the force break mod. I've taken out a piece of foam. I was gonna replace the plate with something else because I figured this would be too stiff. This is the perfect bag for these switches and keycaps. Should I use the stock stabilizers and lube them and mod them, or should I use my Durox stabilizers? Which one? While I pull out these switches. This plate has got to go. It is dirty. Indy, no. Indy, stop. What are you doing? I guess both of the cats are in this room. Take the plate out with my new bit on my wow stick. Get out of there. Oops. Wrong button. Say goodbye, aluminum plate with the nasty lube stains everywhere. Goodbye. In comes the Keycron P04. Whatever that means. It actually means the FR4 plate. Bye-bye, aluminum. And say hello to... If it would open. Oh, this is embarrassing. It's not opening. Oh, because there's tape. It comes with extra gaskets and a shiny FR4 plate. Very nice. Take off these stabilizers as well. Can't be a cheapo. I'll just put it on here. Okay, Durox. What do we need? We need the 6.2U one and 1, 2, 3. 3 of the other ones. 1, 2, 3. They gave me too many. 7, 8, and the rest can go back in the bag. Water break. G-Lube. You gotta impress your fam. My fam that has no idea what I do for a living. They just think I'm weird. No, I'm kidding. They sort of get it. Is that too much? Never too much. That's what I say. I say more is more. These are Durox V2 stabilizers. Spending big money. You know, he's not even watching this stream. He's probably just playing Final Fantasy. The keycaps are gonna be sort of simple. He was asking for something like not too flashy, not too colorful. So I've got a cherry profile PBT set. I think it'll be pretty awesome. But especially with the custom cable that I got designed, I think I'll like it. The last stabilizer screw. Can't wait for this to be over. I can finally wash my hands. Come on! The mods, I've done the force break mod so far. I'm changing the plate. If only the stabilizers didn't take so freaking long. I can finally change the plate, and I'm gonna wash my hands. Put this thing on first. The plate foam. All of the gaskets. That's the plan. How do I know if I'm putting them on the right place? That's one. As more gaskets equal more bounce. I'm not sure if that's an accurate statement either. Okay, just one more, and then the plate can go back on. Hello, FR4. That looks aligned. That looks pretty. A screw, a nut bolty thing, and another nut bolty thing. Fancy screws, I don't know what to do with them. How to install Keycron Q1 FR4 plate. Okay, that's enough. Chat, why didn't you tell me I missed one? I'm disappointed in you. Now I have to go back and redo. Finally, with everything into place, I am ready to put the keyboard back together. Okay, I closed it. Wait, why is there tape sticking out? That's just embarrassing. No, it's okay. It's okay. He won't mind. Right? Free keyboard from your sibling, and they would leave tape on the edge like this. Is that bad? Is that shameful? Would you be mad? You would disown your sibling? Chill. Okay, fine. I will remove the tape. I'll probably just cut it. Cut and peel. Oh. Chat? What is this? This fall out of my keyboard? I don't want to know. Don't answer that question. I don't know what that is. You don't need to know. Just leave it. That's right. It's fine. What if it's a crucial part to making this thing work? If this keyboard doesn't work because of that, I'm gonna be sad. Make sure it works. Just plug in. RGB is on. It says it's setting up. Pretty happy. Okay, switches. Glorious Pandas. Pre-lubed. I've never used the pre-lubed version. I hope he likes it. Pre-lubed is OP. Looping switches is so like 2019, you know? I'm all about that pre-lube life now. My poor itty bitty fingertips. So painful. Got some flex. Not bad. Not bad. Keycaps. Cherry Profile. PBT Die Sub Keycaps Olivetti. I think that is the name. I can finally open it. He wanted something pretty crispy. Pretty clean. So that's what these are. Combination of white, gray, and black. I feel like would match really well with the Q1 case. So these keycaps are from Drop. I think they're like $45. It's so much better. Whatever that force break thing, it helped. The cable from Cable Mod. They did not sponsor this, but they did provide the cable. Problemo! Unwrap this stuff. Close this up. So he's not like a coiled cable person. I went for a straight cable, keeping it classy. But it does have the aviator. Oh, let's put that together. If he doesn't like the cable, then well, that sucks. Because I think the cable looks nice. Whatever this was, do not tell him. We'll forget about it together. The blue cable doesn't go well with the rest. Okay. How about I keep the blue cable and I give him the Limo cable. I think that matches it much better. So I'll send this one off to him and keep the blue and white. Keyboard is done. I can't wait for him to see it. I'm really excited. I hope he loves it.
Alright, I have been requested to make a video. It is now January 6th, and it is I, random internet stranger, totally not affiliated with Switch and Click. This has arrived. Oh, it's nice and small. I've never seen a wire like this. Wow. Nice sound. The color scheme is nice. Let's take a look at what it's going to replace. I'm gonna replace this super generic membrane keyboard. The keyboard is now attached. It did come up with this very unique cable. Yeah, it's definitely working because I'm able to switch tools with this. Well, I mean, the first thing you notice is that it's, wow, it's very rainbowy. It's kind of cool because my computer also has this strange light up pattern. Alright, so let's look at where it fits into the desktop. It's got a pen monitor, 2 monitors, and a keyboard, and it seems to work.
Sound test, please. Not Thok, but not bad. It's weird. It's like an in-between kind of thing. I like it. Anyways, thank you so much to all of you for being part of this stream, being part of the surprise, if you know what I mean. Really appreciate you being here. Goodbye and good night. Enjoy yourself.